I just want to remind everybody that the time to buy is when markets are down, when there's a lot of fear in the market, when you know what you hold. That's the time to buy. Because in spite of all the crazy turmoil we're seeing in the market right now, it's tumbled quite a bit. And I'm delighted. I'm thrilled. I keep buying. And I'm hoping it goes down to somewhere in the 120, at least XRP. I hope it goes down to about a buck 20 something. I'm going to buy a little bit more at that point. And I'm just going to keep going because I know where we're headed. But in spite of that, don't be fooled by thinking, oh, people have lost faith in crypto. No, they haven't. Take a look at this. We know Ripple got a conditional approval for their bank charter, right? Earlier or late last year. And so up here from Eleanor Terrett, she's telling us that new Crypto.com joins Ripple, Circle, Paxos, and Fidelity in getting conditional approval for a US OCC trust bank charter. And BitGo received a full OCC approval. Okay, so there's 5 that got conditional, and BitGo got the full approval to convert its state trust company into a nationally chartered trust bank last year. So they're all headed in that direction. I mean, where do you think that's going to go? These are going to be blockchain-based banks, and they're being approved for bank charters. Remember, Ripple still has that Fed Master Account application, and we haven't gotten an answer on that just yet, and I haven't heard of anybody else getting one or applying for it, but I'm sure they are. They must be. So here's Crypto.com announcing it for themselves there. But I mean, just connect the dots in your mind, guys. Don't be fooled by politics, which heavily manipulate markets. There's a lot of noise on crypto social media. That there's a company called Jane Street that really manipulates markets heavily, especially the crypto market. Look it up. But it's always been the case. So just put your pennies next to the dollars of all these wealthy people here. Remember, Goldman Sachs owns $153 million worth of XRP, and they keep buying on the dip. So they increased their position by 15% during the dip. And they're not the only ones. I mean, obviously, they're the smart people there at Goldman Sachs, right? They're experts, think it's a good investment. Now, some people might say, well, that's nothing to Goldman Sachs. You're right. But they have enough belief in it to think $153 million is going in. Do you think it's going in just to bring back $153 million? No. They know that $153 million stake plus whatever else they tend to buy during, or they intend to buy during dips, is going to bring them a significant return. That's how it works, right? It's not a 10x proposition. They think in much bigger numbers and a much longer term. So during these times when the markets are down, this is the kind of information that continues to give me the confidence and the certainty of what I'm doing in my investment approach. Now, you have to make that decision for yourself if this is going to work for you. But for me, it's worked wonderfully. And to me, this is music to my ears. So I take advantage of these moments. Maybe you will too. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, and bookmark. We'll see you guys on the next one. Till next time, adios, amigos.